again in Kiran Biology, in which we study only biology. So again I UK Paul came with a new topic, that is nucleic acid. This is relevant to both class 11th students as well as class 12th students. So student, without the wasting time, let's start the topic nucleic acid. So first let's talk about the discovery part of this. So basically students, it was discovered by Friedrich Miescher in pus cell. So now here you have to know that what is pus cell. Yes, so basically pus cell is a kind of cell. I think you know very well about the WBC, isn't it? WBC. So basically it is the same WBC. So the person Friedrich Miescher discovered the nucleic acid first time in the dead WBC, that is known as the pus cell. From where? Which part of the cell? Simply it is understood from the nucleus. So that is why it was named as nucleic acid. So when he discovered first time in the pus cell or in the nucleus of the pus cell, he named it nuclein. But as the time passed, जैसे जैसे समय बीतता चला गया, बहुत से साइंटिस्ट ने अपने अपने तरीके से उसे और भी अच्छे तरीके से डिस्कवर किया, नाम देने की कोशिश की, है ना. सो लेटर द सेम थिंग, इट वाज named as nucleic acid. So by whom? By a scientist whose name is basically Altman. So he is a scientist who gave the name nucleic acid to those substances which was discovered by the Friedrich Miescher. So this is the discovery of the nucleic acids. Again, if you go for the meaning of these two words, nucleic acid, then you will get the term nucleic basically explains the position, the location where it is found, that is nucleus. Yes, and the another term, that is acid. It is very well known term. We all know the term acid. It means the substance which has the acidic property. So this substance has also the same acidic property. That's why it is known as the acid. Okay. So this is the regarding discovery part of the nucleic acids. Now we will know the components. It must have some components, because in later we will know that nucleic acid is a basically long chain of polymer of many monomers, that is the monomer of nucleic acid. Right now I will not tell you what is the monomer of nucleic acid. If we know the components, we can make easily what is the monomer. This will be the question for you. By the time we explain the components of the nucleic acids, you can share the answer. Okay. So the components, first phosphate group, we can say as phosphoric acid also, and this is the compound due to which it has the acidic feature. The next one is pentose sugar. It means the sugar containing 5 carbon atoms, that is pentose. So basically this pentose sugar is of two types. So one is the ribose type of sugar, and what else? What is the next one? That is deoxyribose sugar. So this is the second component. Now let's go for the third one. So that is the third one, nitrogenous base pairs of peroxide base, that is bases. It has basic feature, basic property. Okay, so this is the nitrogenous bases. So basically, if we talk about the nucleic acids, it contains 5 different types of bases. So what are the 5 different bases? One we can write as adenine, which is represented by capital A. Next, guanine, which is represented by capital G. The next one, thymine, that is represented by capital T. The next, cytosine, again represented by capital C. The last one is uracil, represented by capital U. So these are the 5 bases which are present in a nucleic acid. So I repeat once more: adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine and uracil. Now these 5 bases are grouped or categorized into 2 major groups. So the first two are placed under purine. We will discuss later what is the purine, and the another 3 bases come under the pyrimidine. So basically the purine and the pyrimidine are the 2 types of groups, you can see, 2 types of classification or the classes, you can say, under which the different nitrogenous bases come. So under the purine, what kind of or which type of bases come basically? So these are adenine and guanine, and again under the pyrimidine there are 3 bases: thymine, cytosine, uracil. So now these are the components. Now it's time to know about the unit of this. Okay, so if there is one phosphate and if there is one sugar, either it is ribose or deoxyribose, doesn't matter, and the last one, if there is a base, either it is adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, uracil, doesn't matter. So if there is one phosphate, one sugar and any one base, then it is known as nucleotide, and this nucleotide is known as unit of nucleic acid. So now you come to know that what is the unit of nucleic acid. Okay, so that's why I didn't tell you in the beginning of the class what is the nucleic acid. Once you know the components of the nucleic acid, then you can easily say what is the or what should be the unit of nucleic acid, because unit contains 3 components: one phosphate, one sugar and any one base, then it is called as the unit, that is nucleotide. Okay, So in this session we knew about the nucleic acids, the discovery and the components of them. What is the unit of nucleic acids? So this is all for this class, and we will meet very soon in the next with the next topic. In that next topic we will know the purine and pyrimidine very well, and the structure of these bases basically, as well as the structure of DNAs and RNAs, and what is DNA, what is RNA, again we'll talk about in the next classes. Okay, by the time, thank you, have a nice day.